Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving into something that, let's be honest, most people find pretty tedious. The job search.
Yeah, definitely not everyone's favorite task. And before we really get started, just a quick reminder, we find these really useful tools and agents over at the AI Agent Store. Great resource.
Absolutely essential, yeah. Always worth checking out. So the agent we're looking at is called AIApply. Seems to be like a specialized tool, almost a workflow agent just for getting a job.
That's a good way to put it. It's basically an AI platform, right? It
Yeah.
helps with creating resumes, cover letters, prepping for interviews.
Okay, the usual suspects there.
Right, but the key thing, I think, is the auto-apply feature. It bundles all that together. It's got a web app and some tools like a Chrome extension, too.
So who is this really for? It sounds like it's aimed at people who need to apply to a lot of places, maybe. Speed and volume.
Exactly. Think job seekers, obviously, but maybe especially, recent grads who need to get a lot of applications out,
Mhm.
or career changers, professionals kind of in transition.
Makes sense. And the use cases, what specifically does it do well?
Well, generating tailored resumes is a big one, and cover letters too, crucially ones that are optimized for ATS system.
Ah, the applicant tracking systems, the gatekeepers.
Precisely. Getting past those is half the battle. Then there's the auto-applying itself to jobs that match your profile across different company sites. It even has AI coaching for interview practice.
Okay, now this is where it gets really interesting for me. We talk a lot about workflow automation. How much does this actually do on its own? You mentioned speed and volume.
Yeah.
What's its autonomy level look like?
Right, so we looked into that. The autonomy level is rated at 68%.
68%.
Yeah,
That's pretty high. What drives that number?
it's almost entirely that auto-apply feature. It takes your profile, scans job requirements, matches them up, and then submits the applications independently. It uses pretty advanced AI like GPT-4o to generate the resumes and cover letters on the fly.
So it's filling in all those different website forms and fields automatically.
Yeah, that's the idea. Eliminating that manual creation and submission step for potentially dozens or hundreds of applications, that 68% reflects how much it can do without you needing to, click submit every single time.
Okay, that is a significant time saver.
Mm-hmm.
What are people saying about it? The community feedback.
Generally positive from what we saw, especially around the core features. People really seem to like the cover letter generation. Apparently, the formality settings are quite effective. You can adjust the tone easily.
Oh, that's neat. So you're not stuck with one generic style.
Exactly. And the big win, consistently mentioned, is just the sheer time saved by the auto-apply, getting applications out the door much, much faster. Now, obviously, there are other opinions and details, but those are the main positives highlighted.
Right. So the goal is clearly cutting down that time to apply, letting people focus maybe more on the interview stage, not just filling out forms.
Precisely. Less friction in the initial submission phase.
But let's connect this to the sort of bigger picture. If agents like this make the initial application, the resume, the cover letter, getting past the ATS, so much more automated and, frankly, easier, what does that mean for actually standing out?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? If everyone's using highly optimized AI-generated applications, that baseline just gets lifted, right? The way to differentiate yourself probably shifts.
Shifts. How?
Well, maybe it becomes even more about what happens after the application is submitted. Things the AI can't automate as easily, like really strong portfolio pieces, nailing the interviews, networking, the human elements. The automation might just raise the stakes for everything else.
Interesting. So the tech solves one bottleneck, but potentially intensifies the pressure elsewhere. A really fascinating dynamic.
Definitely something to watch in the job market.
Absolutely. Well, if you want to explore AIApply or other agents that are changing how we work, you can find the resources and info we used over at AIagentstore.ai.
Yeah, check it out. And as always, thanks for listening. And if you have a moment for rating this discussion, we really appreciate it.
We'll catch you on the next one.